stuff, including a little bit later on my match. That's right, I'm going to be in the Kentucky Heavyweight Tournament Championship.
That's right, we actually have a couple of those tonight. We're going to see Hal go up against Gustavo. We're also going to see Star Rider take on Espinoza with some celebrity guests in their corner. And actually, Shannon, I'm glad you brought up your match against Big Rex, all 380 pounds of Big Rex later, because I had these fans. Some fans gave you this for words of encouragement later. I thought that maybe that would help you.
You know, I got the perfect thing for that right here. Let me show you. See this right here? Here's what we could do with that. Look at this right here, huh? We could tear that up because that's what it's worth right there, and that's absolutely nothing, just like all these idiots out here.
That's a main event worthy sign, but you know what? We got multiple main events tonight, folks. We're going to see the first trial of brutality. Omar Amir is going to try to get through the Hood Ninja Isaiah on his way to OVW Heavyweight Champion Cash Flow.
We'll see how that works. I can tell you, that's going to be a big, big challenge there.
Gigantic challenge of people who were never friends, but another main event is people who used to be friends. Dustin Jackson, Drew Hernandez have reached a point where there's no other way to settle it. Drew wants to say he can beat Dustin anytime, anywhere. Gonna have to prove it. 2 out of 3 falls match tonight. Drew Hernandez versus Dustin Jackson. Now, we have so much more action than that, but I can't spend all night here at the desk. You want to figure out what we're gonna get into first?
Well, yeah, let's do it right now. Let's get the action started. Come on.
Hey, Jay, no more Gildan and Lily. Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Mexico, New York, the one, the only, the Sultan of the Sky, Blanco Loco!
Making his OVW debut here. And this thing's going loco for it.
Is that Pikachu?
That might be Pikachu. But we know that's Loco Blanco.
And his opponent, he roams the streets at night, creeping while you're sleeping, the Neon Ninja, Facade! And their opponent in this triple threat match from the Outer Space District, Mr. Zero Gravity, A.J. Daniels.
I was hoping we could have got some of that green spray paint on your forehead over here, Kennison.
Oh, don't be mad at me because someone made a fantastic sign about you being a doo-doo head. Now, Facade was very, very impressed with his last showing here in OVW, Shannon. We saw some aerial maneuvers that left our jaws on the floor, but today, triple threat Rush Division action. He's going to beat Blanco Loco and first ever Rush Division champion, AJ Daniels.
That's right, not just AJ Daniels, Mr. Zero Gravity out here. Show him some respect, too. All these guys are high flyers.
Shannon, I feel like you're on edge tonight because of your big match coming up with the guy 2 times your size, and I gotta tell you, I totally get that because he's gonna beat the crap out of you. But right now we have Rush Division action. Oh, huge shoulder block there early on for Blanco Loco.
I have no idea what you're talking about. You don't either. Look at that drop kick there from AJ Daniels.
Oh, we knew going into this it was gonna be hard to call this action, folks. Rush Division action so quick. Oh, all we can do is try to hold on and keep up. Arm drags all over the place. Men flying all over the place. This is the Rush Division here in OVW,
That's
folks.
right. When you're in a match like this, you gotta grab on something and hold on tight. You never know what's gonna happen or where it's gonna come from.
Each of these men trying to feel each other out right now, trying to figure out the other one's game. A little bit of show respect here. Oh, AJ Daniels, that respect was short-lived. AJ Daniels now working the chest of Facade as well. Some kicks, some slaps. Oh! I don't know, what do you call that maneuver, Shannon?
Doesn't need a name.
It was effective, I know that. Oh, hip toss, another hip toss. Oh, innovative offense there from Blanco Loco. Oh, beautiful drop kick right in the mush.
Right to the face of AJ Daniels. think gravity kicked in there. Look at this. Speaking of gravity.
Facade is grabbing that rope, doing that handstand, getting a little bit of a psychological warfare here against Blanco Loco. Oh, huge head scissors. Oh, Facade getting this crowd into this. Blanco Loco a little disoriented now. Ooh. Oh, thought we were going to go for a roll-up. Blanco able to get out of it.
Springboard.
Oh, God. Wow, the impact from that springboard kick, Shannon. Facade, again, impressive in his second showing here in OVW.
Yeah, but not going for the cover right there.
Shannon, I think that's your veteran ring awareness, you know.
Oh, yeah, you may pay for that right there.
AJ Daniels out of nowhere gets back in this match, and that's the thing with a triple threat match. You have to have eyes in the back of your head and in a rush vision, side of your head, in your nose, in your elbow if possible, because they can come from anywhere.
You can have eyes on your nose.
I didn't say he was going to be comfortable.
I think you're high off the spray paint out here.
AJ Daniels high up off that backflip. Ooh, launches Blanco Loco into Facade. AJ Daniels calling for two.
That'll knock out a tooth.
Oh, maybe he yelled tooth, not two.
I think he's only got one.
Oh, blast off kick there. Oh, AJ Daniels with another one to Facade. Hey, Mr. Zero Gravity in firm control of this match.
Uh-oh, he's shooting the arrow.
Oh. Blanco Loco gets out of the way, up and over. Oh, doesn't matter. AJ Daniels falls up with a huge kick.
Look out.
Oh, backflip there from AJ Daniels, landing on his knees, though, now a little disoriented. Blanco Loco slides in. Ooh.
That's insult to injury right there.
Stomping the fingers. It's not pretty, but it's effective. Oh, suplex. Cradle suplex there.
Well, it's certainly not a beauty contest. Good thing for AJ after that kick to the face.
Oh, huge springboard cutter. Wow, where did that even come from?
Here's a cover.
Oh, Facade breaking it up. That might have been enough. AJ Daniels might have been down for three on that one, Shannon.
What a match it is here to start off this night.
Kicking off the Rush Division action, folks. OVW's hitting the gas. We're not going to let up. Action from beginning to end, and Rush Division bringing it to you here in the opening bout. Ooh. Huge stud on that shot from Facade. You can see these guys' tanks are running empty here, Shady. These guys have really given it all in the opening match.
I want to point out, though, AJ Daniels, they're resting up a little bit, doing the smart thing.
Oh, Facade trying to take it to both men, just swinging at whatever's standing.
The key is try to get one of these guys outside of the ring and isolate your opponent.
Ducked out of the way of that clothesline, then kip up into an offensive maneuver. Facade very impressive here, Shannon.
Absolutely. This whole match has been impressive so far. It has been as advertised and even better.
Now, Shannon, you have to imagine OVW Rush Division champion. Star Rider's in the back watching this match
Watch out
very
here.
closely.
Whoa!
What do you even call that? Springboard, arm, drag, I mean, come on. The creativity of Facade. Oh, huge backflip from that springboard. That might be enough. 2.5, AJ Daniels kicking out, but Shannon, he does not know where he is. Took a knee straight to the head after that springboard maneuver from Facade, and AJ Daniels out of it.
Right now, it's pick your opponent. You got two men down. Which one do you want to cover? Which one do you think is weakened up enough to be able to get a cover?
Facade focusing on AJ Daniels here, thinking he might have him worn down enough. And you see Blanco Loco in the corner there was lifting the mask, trying to get some desperately needed breaths after this intense match. Ooh, running European uppercut. I didn't take out Blanco Loco as European.
I'm not sure what he is, but it really doesn't matter right now because he's clearly in control of the match.
Control's really relevant in this match, Shannon. It can turn on a dime. Facade showed you that right there. Kick to the head, or kick to the temple, I should say.
It's one thing about a triple threat, though. Just when you think you have the upper hand, something like this is about to happen.
Oh, my God! Loco dropped on top of AJ Daniels. Facade feeling it now. Can he capitalize? Can Facade capitalize? Put this away.
It's now become a one-on-one match.
Oh, Facade had Blanco up there on his shoulders, but able to get out of it.
Whoa.
Oh, Blanco Loco to the outside on the apron.
I'm not sure he intended to do that.
Sometimes you get too fast, Shady. Your speed works against you. Oh! Blanco goes for that Hurricane arm drag sort of maneuver and throws Facade into AJ Daniels. Now they're just throwing each other into each other.
I'm not sure who got the best or the worst of that exchange. I think they all lost on that one.
Yes, that's two sides of the same coin, Shannon. But that's the thing about the Rush Division. Sometimes your body becomes a weapon. Your opponent's body becomes a weapon. No, oh, what thing we're seeing right now.
Look out.
Tope suicida.
Oh, no.
A.J. Daniels careening into that guardrail. But Blanco Loco, oh no. Oh, no, we saw this before. Facade thinking big, something big.
No!
450. Wow. Strong got a little slipped up there on the ropes and then finished up with that 450, taking out A.J. Daniels and Loco. This matches Loco, Shannon.
He just picked up the 7-10 split. Unbelievable.
Facade now, if he can capitalize, might be able to put this away in the ring alone with Blanco Loco.
Big opportunity right here, high risk.
Facade walking the rope.
Big reward.
Oh, huge drop kick. That might be enough right here.
The winner of the match, the Neon Ninja, Facade!
Wow, Facade just won a triple threat match containing the original OVW Rush Division champion. What a big win for Facade! Shannon, you gotta think people watching the Neon Ninja very, very close after that win.
Have you been fired from your job? Do you now need affordable family health insurance? Want coverage as fast as tomorrow? We have it. Affordable family health insurance with no long-term commitments and flexible payments. Medical bills can add up overnight. Could you afford that right now? Now is the time to get the health insurance benefits you need at an affordable fixed monthly cost. Call now to lock in your low monthly rate.
Here's an important message from the Diabetes Solution Center. Diabetics understand all too well the pain of pricking your fingers. But now, by wearing a small remote device called a continuous glucose monitor, or CGM, you can immediately reduce your pain. It's easy to use and helps you make more accurate diabetes treatment decisions. If you are testing your blood sugar 4 or more times daily, injecting insulin 3 or more times daily, or using an insulin pump, call the Diabetes Solution Center right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, guest this evening, Drew Hernandez. Drew, 2 out of 3 falls against your former best friend, Dustin Jackson. What's on your mind?
Let me tell you what's on my mind, okay? Because he's ran his mouth, and this is the final straw tonight. I've beaten him twice, and
You think this is funny, huh?
Let me stop you right there, okay? Because, yeah, it is funny.
No, let me finish. It didn't have to be this way, Drew. But since you want it to be this way, tonight, I'm gonna beat your ass. You hear me?
Yeah, you're gonna beat my ass? What are you gonna do? Come on, let's go.
Come on, what you want? Right here.
The following contest is one fall. Introducing first from Hollywood, California, picture perfect, Jordan Cage.
Folks, we apologize for that abrupt speed cutoff. Apparently, OVW production staff had to pull Dustin and Drew apart from each other. A bit of a scuffle breaking out
And
backstage.
his opponent from Brooklyn Park, Minnesota, Demolition Gunn.
KTD, Demolition Done, entering the OVW ring. You know, Shannon, this is a bit of a warm-up match for the Kentucky Heavyweight Title Tournament matches we're going to see at the SNS this Saturday. We saw in our first match, Facade actually winning that first match, going to face Dustin Jackson this Saturday at Defiance. Oh, and there we go. Picture perfect Jordan Cage attacking KTD from behind. We will see, actually, picture perfect Jordan Cage also at Defiance this Saturday, taking on Cash Flow in the first round of the Country Boy Kentucky Heavyweight Title Tournament.
That's right, it all got underway last week, the tournament. We had Richie Farmer out here and Tony Gunn with a big impressive win.
Speaking of big impressive, the snap on that neck breaker. Wow. Jordan Cage, the snap in this offense, there's a sting to it, Shannon.
Yeah, it's picture perfect is what it is.
KTD was not expecting this sort of ground and pound early on. Jordan Cage kind of beating KTD at his own game here.
Demolition Done getting demolished himself right now early on.
There's picture perfect drop kick, just beautiful, Shannon. Now gloating a little too much here, Jordan Cage not capitalizing on that.
Why don't you take a picture, Kenneth, and it would last longer.
Well, Shannon, I'm a little busy. I'm trying to call
Shake
the
it like
match.
a Polaroid, come on.
Well, that's just an outdated, antiquated way to do pictures. Jordan Cage, knee to the face there of KTD.
Everybody knows what's old is new again. Take your haircut, for instance.
Hey now, Shannon, I'll have you know, I cut my own hair. Oh!
It shows. Look at that.
Thank you.
Another picture-perfect move right there. That's right.
You know, we haven't seen a lot of Jordan Cage here in OVW, but Shannon, what we have seen, again, very impressive. This offense has a sting to it, a strike to it. There's just a quickness that it's just adding that extra momentum power. Oof.
Jordan Cage looking great out here.
Taking his time, picking apart KTD piece by piece.
Well, really just making it look easy so far.
He's not getting paid to do a bunch of maneuvers. He's getting paid to dissect a man, to beat a man, and that's what Jordan Cage is looking to do. Ooh, right hand to the face of KTD.
And nothing pretty about that, just a big right hand.
Well, Shannon's not a beauty contest. It's a wrestling match, and I think Jordan Cage understands that perfectly based on what I'm seeing here, wearing down KTD.
Well, let's be real, if it were a beauty contest, none of these guys would be out here, and you wouldn't either.
Well, that's
what's Cage got. Oh!
I'll be backstage
man.
getting ready for the beauty contest. That's right. Ooh, clothesline. Oof. Jordan Cage here really just slowing down this match, dictating every piece of it down to his speed, down to his preferred speed, Shannon.
Jordan Cage really just dominating. My gosh, did you see the head of Demolition Dunn just bounce off the canvas?
Wow, STO just with authority. Jordan Cage, you saw his whole hand just went on the head of KTD and slammed it down on the back of his head. KTD is gonna have a headache for days. Speaking of days, KTD is probably also dazed. This crowd not appreciating Jordan Cage's approach to combat. KTD doesn't seem to be appreciating it too much either.
Oh, look at that. He was doing all that butt kicking, and Jordan Cage wasn't even completely dressed or undressed.
You gotta think that's kind of unnecessary. You're out here to fight another man, and you wait till mid-match to remove your other pair of clothing? Come on, Jordan Cage. Are you out here to win a match, or are you out here to show off?
Just wait until I get in the ring with Big Rex. I may keep my jacket on the entire time.
I'm gonna take my jacket off. I'm gonna have a glass of champagne. I'm gonna enjoy myself when that match happens.
Nobody can fill out this jacket quite like I can, but I've got just enough room for a little something up this sleeve here.
Shannon, you're gonna need something huge. There we go, scoop slam from Jordan Cage. So Shannon, you're gonna need something very big. I don't know if it's gonna fit under that sleeve. If you're having a chance in hell against Big Rex later on.
What is Jordan Cage doing here? He's going up top, it looks like.
Jordan Cage going to the high rent district, got big plans.
He's looking to put away Demolition Dunn right here with this one. From the top rope.
Picture perfect elbow drop. That might be enough. Wait, hold on, not going for the cover. More gloating from Jordan Cage.
He's allowing all these idiots to take a picture.
Jordan Cage should have went for the pin there. Could have got some momentum going into the Country Boy Kentucky Heavyweight Tournament this Saturday at Defiance, but Jordan Cage just wants to gloat, wants to show how well he's doing against KTD.
He's looking really good doing it right now.
KTD struggling to pull himself to his feet right now. Just had the tar beaten out of him so far as Demolition Dunn. Nope, straps are down. Jordan Cage saying it's time to quit playing around.
I think there's more to come.
Oh! KTD desperately fighting out of that corner. KTD fighting out of that corner, but Shannon, I don't think KTD knows where he is.
I don't think he does either.
Demolition Dunn's awareness has been demolished.
But he's fighting on instinct.
Jordan Cage goes for that double axe handle again and misses the KTD out of the way, trying to fight back into this.
Big right hands from Demolition Dunn.
DC, I gotta tell you, KTD's feeling feeling it. Huge Irish whip in the corner, feeling the lights of DC Productions shining down bright on his KTD. Thinks this is his moment to get a big win.
This is Demolition Dunn's moment. Can he capitalize?
Gut wrench suplex. Consider that gut wrenched. Wow. Demolition Dunn feeling his shit and trying to put this away. KTD in fantastic shape. His first one in the gym and last one out. And right now, that hard work is paying off. Put him away, kid. Get the win. KTD bone suplex. He can't lock it in.
Cage is fighting back.
Jordan Cage claps those ears. Ripcord. Jordan Cage taking a little time here, but going for the pin. No.
And that right there, my friend, is picture
the winner
perfect.
of the contest, picture perfect, Jordan Cage.
Picture perfect. Jordan Cage picks up the win. KTT put up a fight. Jordan Cage put up a bigger one.
Take a picture of that.
Attention timeshare owners. This is an urgent consumer alert from the Timeshare Exit Hotline, a national company specializing in helping consumers legally get out of their expensive timeshare contracts. We're offering you a way to legally get rid of your timeshare. So if you're fed up with the maintenance fees that keep on coming and want to learn if you can terminate your timeshare legally and permanently, call today. Even if you've tried before and were unsuccessful in getting rid of your timeshare, call today and see if we can help. We offer a complete 100% unconditional client satisfaction guarantee. Make this completely free call and learn how we can help you legally put an end to your timeshare nightmare once and for all. You have nothing to lose, so call right now to qualify and receive a free consultation. You can terminate your timeshare legally and permanently, but you've got to call now. Call the number on your screen today. It's a free call.
Zamora and Bruce Wayans making their way to the ring.
From Knoxville, Tennessee, Brandon and Brent, the Tate Twins.
There they are, Shannon, the Tate Twins firing on all cylinders as of late, doing parts of a newfound aggression, a newfound intent, a newfound focus out of the Tate Twins.
Well, I'll give you the fact that they have been on the roll in the last few weeks. There's no doubt about that. But they've still got a long way to go, a long mountain to climb before they get in the league of the current OVW Southern Tag Team Champion. You know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Tony Gunn and the national heavyweight champion, Mr. Spectacular, my client, Jesse Goddard.
Now, Shannon, it's funny you say that because we found out today our main event at Defiance this Saturday, the Tate Twins getting a shot to win their OVW Tag Team titles back against Jesse Goddard and Tony Gunn.
Who signed that match? I didn't sign that.
Shannon, the tag team champions more than deserving of a rematch, and plus it's in the contract. Not a lot you can do about it. Oh, drop kick there from Brent Tate, sends Bruce Wayans over to the corner.
I'll tear that contract up just like I did that stupid sign at the beginning of the show.
It's all right, I made copies. Oh, Brandon Tate with the quick tag into Brandon. Oh! Ooh!
Look out here.
Oh! There we go, working in tandem again, firing on all cylinders. The Tate Twins, very impressive early on.
Yeah, but that won't work against Mr. Spectacular or Tony Gunn, I can promise you that.
Shannon, I don't know about that, but I do know right now the Tate Twins seem to have cut the ring in half, have isolated Bruce Wayans.
That's why I'm going to be there. I've got all these moves scouted out by the Tate Twins.
Shannon, I don't know how you scout that sort of speed and that sort of power. The Tate Twins, again, there's a new focus, new intent from these guys. Bruce Wayans is no slouch, and right now the Tate Twins are just taking to him.
Referee distracted here. The Tate Twins out here not only...
Oh, come on. Jumbo Zamora attacking Brent Tate from behind while the referee's distracted. Oh, Bruce Wayne's capitalizing now, getting Brent Tate over to the corner and tags in Jumbo.
You got to appreciate a man who can kick your butt while wearing a tie.
Ooh. Jumbo Zamora just crashing in on Brent Tate. Oh, now crashing down the mat. Brent Tate out of the way after that huge splash attempt from Zamora. Brandon Tate begging for the tag. Brent needs to get back in this. Oh, Bruce Wayans in. Not allowing Brent Tate to get to his brother is Bruce Wayans. Oh. Jumbo Zamora goes for the clothesline again. This time Brent was ready.
Look out here.
There we go. Brent Tate gets the tag to Brandon Tate. There we go. Ooh. Just over the top rope into a drop kick, and then it just keeps going.
It was a much-needed tag.
Oh, Brandon Tate saying, get up, I want to do it again. Multiple clotheslines straight into whatever that was. Brandon Tate just using his body as a weapon.
Now look at this, this is a 2-on-1 match. Ralph, get him out of there.
Shannon, this Saturday at Defiance, this could be your client, Jesse Goddard's getting his boots put into his $1 million face from the Tates.
That would never happen to Mr. Spectacular, or Tony Gunn for that matter.
Oh, poetry in motion. The Tate Twins are feeling it. Oh, here we go.
Look out! On the
Cross
outside,
body to the outside.
On the inside.
the winners of the contest, Brandon and Brent, the Tate Twins!
Wow, that happened so fast I couldn't even keep up with that, Shannon.
Very impressive by the Tate Twins, but if they think that's going to happen Saturday against Mr. Spectacular and Tony Gunn, they got another day coming.
It's time for the Kentucky heavyweight
Stop, brother. I know me and Wu supposed to be special guests, but I don't think nobody gonna be able to tell us apart today.
Ramel, they confuse us all the time, everywhere and anywhere on the streets in Kentucky, right?
Guys, I don't think that's gonna be an issue. And neither is the Kentucky heavyweight tournament, because I'm taking it home for me, for you guys, and for UK.
Have you been fired from your job? Do you now need affordable family health insurance? Want coverage as fast as tomorrow? We have it. Affordable family health insurance with no long-term commitments and flexible payments. Medical bills can add up overnight. Could you afford that right now? Now is the time to get the health insurance benefits you need at an affordable fixed monthly cost. Call now to lock in your low monthly rate.
Here's an important message from the Diabetes Solution Center. Diabetics understand all too well the pain of pricking your fingers, but now by wearing a small remote device called a continuous glucose monitor or CGM, you can immediately reduce your pain. It's easy to use and helps you make more accurate diabetes treatment decisions. If you are testing your blood sugar 4 or more times daily, injecting insulin 3 or more times daily, or using an insulin pump, call the Diabetes Solution Center right now.
Come over here. I bet that stupid Cal Hero's over doing the sessions. Go over here. Who the hell do you think you are, huh? You want to interrupt my damn matches? I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to tell you, shut your mouth. I'm going to tell you this. You interrupt my match again, I'm going to knock you the hell out. Better yet. No, come on, man. What the hell? Come on, man. Come on, man. Back off, Tony. Back off. No. Come on, man. Interrupt my damn match again. See what the hell happens. Come on, Tony. I want to knock your damn head off.
Come on, man. Not here. Come on, here, Tony.
Screw you, Buck. Introducing first, being accompanied to the ring by his celebrity managers from University of Louisville, Robbie Valentine and Perrin Johnson. From St. Louis, Missouri, Brandon Espinosa.
First of all, I just say about Cal Hero, I would stay over in the concession stand and out of Tony Gunn's way.
Now, folks, as you saw, that was recorded earlier today. Tony Gunn confronting Cal Hero for what he feels like involving himself in his matches. And Matt, I'm sorry about that, but that's the kind of company you purchase, my man.
Hey, that's what ends up happening. This match, UK and U of L players. Brandon Espinosa represented by the U of L players. Star Rider by the UK players.
And
this crowd is split
opponent,
half and half, Shannon.
being accompanied to the ring by his celebrity managers from the University of Kentucky, Woo and Ramel Bradley. From the great beyond, the OVW Rush Division Champion, Star Rider.
I don't know, Matt. You say 50-50, you may have a hearing loss or something, because to me it sounds like more 75% Kentucky fans and maybe 25% Louisville fans.
I was trying to be nice. This arena's filled with Kentucky fans.
Look out, Espinoza again.
Espinoza trying to get the jump on Star Rider earlier in this match. Star Rider had it scouted. Oh, monkey flip here. Oh.
Espinoza tried that last week against Ryan Howe. It worked, but not so much against Star Rider.
Espinoza with that new aggression we saw as of last week, Shannon. We saw that totally new Espinoza. Can you imagine what it would mean for Brandon Espinoza not only to beat Star Rider in this Kentucky heavyweight title tournament match sponsored by Country Boy, but to get a win over the Rush Division champion?
Not so sure that Espinoza has been in a ring with a high flyer like Star Rider, though.
You look at those two Kentucky managers.
Oh,
gosh. Wow.
That'll knock the taste out of your mouth.
They heard that slap down in Lexington. Wow.
You know, you see Shannon, Lukasz, and Ramel. I can't tell which one's which with the mask.
I can't either. They're like identical twins out here.
Star Rider had big intentions there, but Espinoza tried to cut him off. Ooh. Star Rider thrown right into that turnbuckle. Very thin turnbuckle is a steel ball into that shit.
Oh.
Espinoza, again, we see more aggression out of him. He's called himself the hero killer as of late. says Star Rider is hiding his true intentions behind that mask, and he is going to expose him tonight as Espinoza.
Perrin Johnson and Robbie Valentine were talking to Espinoza, and he said he was going to bring the title to Louisville and keep it away from Lexington.
Everybody knows Louisville can't win a title. They always get vacated when they do.
With this new attitude out of Espinoza, I would not be surprised. He has a mean streak in him right now, guys. The Star Rider might be in for the fight of his life. Oh!
Listen to those Go Big Blue chants here in historic Davis Arena.
Back body drops sends Star Rider flying like a shooting star.
Yeah, he sent him into orbit, didn't he?
Now, guys, maybe that Big Blue, maybe this crowd is just really behind Star Rider. He is one of our most popular stars here in OVW. I mean, the UK guys probably help, but I mean, Star Rider, huge crossbody. That might be enough for Espinoza to put this away.
We've seen 2 huge bumps there, Shannon, from both competitors. They are into this.
Absolutely. I'm just trying to keep an eye on the corners over here between these UK and U of L players. They're jawing at each other across the ring.
Espinoza coming out like a bullet and hitting like a car crash. Star Rider's got to be feeling it in that midsection of that sternum after the giant cross body from Espinoza.
Perrin Johnson told me he was going to attack Lukasz Obrzut, but he doesn't know which one he is, so how's he going to be able to?
He's going to have to get them both.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. I love having these UK players here, but we clearly tell them apart, right? Like, this is...
No,
I can't. They have masks on. What are you talking about?
I could pick either one of them out of the lineup. Oh, God.
Speaking of lineup, that kick and those kicks were criminal.
Shout out to super kicks. Wow.
Star Rider feeling it now, going to the high rent district. Got a bad idea, but it might pay off, will it? Star Rider, no. Oh. Espinoza cuts him off.
Lukasz said there will be pain and there will be blood. We haven't seen the blood, but I see the pain.
Star Rider's feeling that pain right now, and Espinoza's about to give him a little bit more of it, it looks like right here. What's he got in mind? Oh, no. Oh,
wow, look at the strength from Espinoza pulling Star Rider in from outside and using that rope for extra momentum.
This could be it. No, gets away.
2.5 guys. I thought we were about to hear a bell ring. I thought that was it.
Well, Star Rider's bell is already rung, I can tell you. Look at him. He's in a world of pain.
Star Rider a little less luminant than he was when he came out here.
He's trying to take the mask off.
Again, I told you, Espinoza wants to expose him, maybe literally.
Can you imagine how hideous that face is of Star Riders? I don't think we want to see that.
Come on, Shannon. You don't know that. I'm sure Star Rider's
He's a very handsome man, Shannon.
I mean,
I don't know that, but I hear it.
That would make him the second ugliest man in the arena next to you, Kennison.
So you're the the ugliest person in the arena next to me, right?
Shut up.
Because you're next to me and you're ugly, you see. Nailed it. All right, Espinoza going for this suplex here on Star Rider in the middle of the ring. And if he can hit it, the Rush Division champion might be in trouble. Oh! Star Rider ducks under.
Look out here!
Wow. Head scissors! Oh, sling blade! Star Rider feeling it now. This crowd is solidly behind him.
Exactly where he wants him.
That's right. To the delight of Wu and Ramel over in the corner.
Ripcord knees, Star Rider feeling it.
Oh, wow. Kicks him to the outside.
It's a train wreck into a plane crash.
Wait a minute. Now the UNL and UK guys are next to each other.
What are they doing?
What's going to happen here? They're trying to hold each other back.
This might turn into a 6-man tag if this keeps up. Oh, no, Star Rider, feel it.
This is like the Battle of the Bluegrass, but on the outside.
Referee Jake Cloyd stops Star Rider from flying.
Well, thank goodness.
Oh, no.
Gotten hurt.
Look out, Rider, go for it.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh,
he hit them all.
Wow. Star Rider flying high, takes out everyone.
Star Rider took out Lukasz, Ramel, and Perrin.
Which one's Wu again?
I don't know yet.
Espinoza is off his game. Star Rider's feeling it. Can the Rush Division champion capitalize and put it away?
Star Rider going up top.
Here we go.
Can he hit it?
For today, we'll call it the Big Blue Frog Splash. That might be enough.
That could be it. Big Blue!
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the contest, your OVW Rush Division champion, Star Rider!
Hey, look, that's Ramel.
Yeah, I see him now.
Ramel was the blue one.
I got it.
Just like in every basketball game, Kennison, Kentucky beats Louisville.
You know, I'm still mad about the mask thing, but oh, a big win from Star Rider, Rush Division champion, moving on in the Country Boy Kentucky Heavyweight Title Tournament.
Attention timeshare owners. This is an urgent consumer alert from the Timeshare Exit Hotline, a national company specializing in helping consumers legally get out of their expensive timeshare contracts. We're offering you a way to legally get rid of your timeshare. So if you're fed up with the maintenance fees that keep on coming and want to learn if you can terminate your timeshare legally and permanently, call today. Even if you've tried before and were unsuccessful in getting rid of your timeshare, call today and see if we can help. We offer a complete 100% unconditional client satisfaction guarantee. Make this completely free call and learn how we can help you legally put an end to your timeshare nightmare once and for all. You have nothing to lose, so call right now to qualify and receive a free consultation. You can terminate your timeshare legally and permanently, but you've got to call now. Call the number on your screen today. It's a free call.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to OVW TV. Oh, sorry, I guess we got entrance music, Shannon.
Somebody trying to cut us off. They should know better back there.
I think they're just getting ready for your big match coming up against Rex in the Kentucky Heavyweight Title Tournament, sponsored by Country Boy Brewing. But you know what else? We're going to see more matches for that at Defiance. OVW Defiance this Saturday, the next Saturday night special. We're going to see 3 Country Boy Kentucky Heavyweight Title Tournament matches, Shannon.
That's going to be big. And, of course, we've also got the Tate twins challenging the OVW Southern Tag Team Champions, Tony Gunn and Mr. Spectacular Jesse Goddard. So they're going to make quick work of the Tate twins just like they did last time.
Now, Shannon, I don't mean to disagree with you because okay, you know what? I always disagree with you. I disagree with you now because the Tate twins have been focused. They've been aggressive. They have a new intent. And I got to tell you, they're firing on all cylinders. Jesse Goddard and Tony Gunn, their OVW Tag Team title reign might be in jeopardy this Saturday at OVW Defiance. Go to ovwrestling.com for tickets and info. Now, Shannon, I want to keep going to this match because we have a huge 2 out of 3 falls main event coming up. Drew Hernandez, Dustin Jackson, former friends, now bitter enemies. This could be the end game for this rivalry, Shannon.
That's right, 2 out of 3 falls. Hey, this could go on all night. These two hate each other, and we're going to see how much they hate each other in this next match.
It might go on all night, so let's not waste any more time. Let's go ahead and get it. 2 to 3 falls. Let's do it. AJ, tell them. Let's bring them out.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is the best 2 out of 3 falls. Introducing first from Louisville, Kentucky, the original Bro God, Dustin Jackson.
Hold on. Oh, we saw these two get in the scuffle backstage earlier during Drew's interview, and I guess Drew wants to continue that scuffle, attacks Dustin Jackson on his way to the ring.
Yeah, Drew Hernandez, he doesn't need a popping circumstance. He doesn't need an introduction. He's out here to kick butt, and he's doing it right now.
The Mayan Mauler just looking to maul his former best friend, Dustin Jackson. You see the bitterness. You see almost the envy and jealousy in Drew Hernandez.
And Drew Hernandez could step in right now, take a count out, and this one will be over.
I think that's exactly what he has in mind.
Hey, great minds think alike.
Drew Hernandez telling Daniel Spencer, start the match. It's 2 out of 3 falls. Get my first fall.
I mean, I could have counted to 20 by now. What's the problem?
Drew had a strategy here, but doesn't seem like it's working out. Daniel Spencer refuses to start the match until Drew Hernandez gets Dustin Jackson in the ring.
I think Drew Hernandez is going to take care of that right now.
Dustin Jackson still reeling after being thrown into that steel ring post at full speed by Drew Hernandez. The impact, we can hear it over here on the desk.
Drew doesn't even have his vest off yet. Look at this. This could be it right here.
Drew Hernandez going for the pin on Dustin early.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Daniel Spencer saying, I haven't even started the match and I'm not going to.
See, I just counted to 6. That would be 2 out of the 3 falls right there.
Oh, come on, Shane. You know, Drew Hernandez attacked Dustin Jackson from behind, made him unable to compete here, and referee Daniel Spencer refusing to start this match when Dustin Jackson's in no place to perform.
All I'm hearing right now that I view is excuses. This match should be started. It should already be over.
Referee Daniel Spencer reluctantly starting this match. Drew going for the pin.
He got him. Yeah.
Ridiculous.
That makes it 1-0.
The winner of the first fall, Drew Hernandez.
It's absolutely ridiculous.
Cover him again, Drew. Cover him again.
Cheap shots Dustin Jackson. Tosses him into that steel beam.
This is going to be over quick.
Dustin Jackson still has not made it back to his feet after that baseless attack, that brutal attack from Drew Hernandez.
Well, we don't have all night.
Someone who likes to brag and be as proud as Drew Hernandez is, how can you be proud of even starting a match like this, of taking these sort of tactics? How are you going to say he's better than Dustin after using this sort of attack?
Well, let me just say, if I do something like that to Big Rex, I'll be very proud of myself.
If you attack Big Rex and he feels it, I'll be surprised.
All right, are we going to start the second fall or what?
Dustin Jackson finally getting to his feet. Referee Daniel Spencer checking, saying, can you even go on in this match? I don't even think Dustin gave him a full edge. Oh, gosh!
That's a wake-up call.
Drew Hernandez like a locomotive going into that corner. Drew Hernandez taking exception to some of these audience members. We're trying to cheer on Dustin Jackson.
I take exception to him, too. I don't blame him. I take exception to all these idiots.
Drew Hernandez showing that sleazy confidence that's been oozing out of him over the last few weeks. Dustin Jackson still has not been on his feet more than 10, 15 seconds in this entire match, Shannon.
Oh, it's up to Drew Hernandez. It'll remain that way for the rest of the match.
Drew Hernandez has just slowed down this to his preferred pace. He's just going to pick away at his former best friend. And you know what really, I mean, I get it, if you're moving fast, you got clotheslines, stuff like that, maybe you're not looking directly in the eye, but Shannon, it looks like Drew wants to see his friend in pain. He wants to see his former friend reeling in agony.
Former being the key word. These two are not friends. These two absolutely hate each other now. Oh, look at that.
Come on. Disrespect from Drew Hernandez. Disrespect from the Maya Mauler.
Turn the other cheek, huh?
Janet, I don't think that's what that means, and you know it.
Oh.
Drew Hernandez still just continuing to disrespect Dustin Jackson, continuing just to psychologically torment his former best friend.
Drew Hernandez just in complete control of this match from the get-go.
Can you call it control? I mean, he's dominating this match. Dustin hasn't gotten a single bit of offense in this entire matchup.
This could be it.
Maya Mauler looking for that huge power bomb, and that would easily send him to the pay window early. Roll up in!
No!
Dustin Jackson with a desperate small package picks up the pin.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the second
I can't believe it.
Dustin Jackson.
Wow, Dustin Jackson, I don't know where he pulled that small package out of, but somehow gets a 1, 2, 3 on Drew. Drew, shocked as we are, and quite frankly, pissed off about it.
Drew is sizing him up right now.
Drew Hernandez telling Dustin Jackson, get up. Referee Daniel Spencer's checking on Dustin Jackson again, make sure he can even continue this match. Look at the face of Drew Hernandez. He's seething, the fury just coming through.
Drew Hernandez like a rabid dog.
Like a rabid dog who just ran himself to the turnbuckle. 1, 2.
Just like that, Dustin Jackson nearly pulled off a miracle.
Dustin almost with back-to-back surprise pins. Oh! Wow. Gigantic, thunderous clothesline there from Drew Hernandez. Hernandez in control of this match still.
Have you been fired from your job? Do you now need affordable family health insurance? Want coverage as fast as tomorrow? We have it. Affordable family health insurance with no long-term commitments and flexible payments. Medical bills can add up overnight. Could you afford that right now? Now is the time to get the health insurance benefits you need at an affordable fixed monthly cost. Call now to lock in your low monthly rate.
Here's an important message from the Diabetes Solution Center. Diabetics understand all too well the pain of pricking your fingers, but now by wearing a small remote device called a continuous glucose monitor or CGM, you can immediately reduce your pain. It's easy to use and helps you make more accurate diabetes treatment decisions. If you are testing your blood sugar 4 or more times daily, injecting insulin 3 or more times daily, or using an insulin pump, call the Diabetes Solution Center right now.
Okay, I get he's not choking him, but he has had that sleeper locked in for so long. Dustin Jackson cannot breathe. Folks, welcome back.
What's wrong with that?
Dustin Jackson trying to fight out of this, but Drew Hernandez cut off his air path.
What do you want me to do about it?
You just have to admit, Drew Hernandez did not give Dustin Jackson a fighting chance in this match from the get-go. He did not want a fair fight out of Dustin Jackson.
Dustin Jackson should know, first of all, when he comes down the aisle, that he's got to have eyes in the back of his head. He's got to be ready for Drew Hernandez. Drew was not ready to waste any time in this match, and he didn't from the very start.
Ooh, Drew Hernandez with that combination chop kick and elbow drop we've seen so many times. And Jen, you know what? Maybe you're right. Especially after how things escalated backstage, these two getting in a scuffle, having to be broke up by OVW management before this match even started. Maybe Dustin should have been ready for a underhanded behind the back attack from Drew Hernandez, but he wasn't. Drew Hernandez came out here, cheated, got an early advantage.
Yeah, for guys who used to be, as you said, best friends, you would think that Dustin Jackson would know Drew Hernandez a little bit better than that.
Actually, I was talking to Dustin Jackson in the back earlier, and he told me because Drew is a former best friend, he knows him so well, he was gonna try to pull new things out of his arsenal, things Drew would not see coming, because Drew has Dustin so well scouted. But at this point, I don't think it matters what Dustin had planned offensive-wise, because Drew Hernandez now just been in control of this match throughout.
Look at that. I think that hurt Drew Hernandez's hand.
Drew, again, has just been dictating the pace here, slowing it down, picking apart his former friend, and enjoying it. We see Dustin Jackson
I'm enjoying it.
Constantly in agony, and Drew Hernandez admiring the look on his face.
Oh, big elbow right to the chest.
And look at those welts on the back of Dustin Jackson from all those slaps from Drew.
Yeah, Dustin Jackson has taken a beating. There's no doubt about that, but he's crawling. Look at him begging.
You're seeing that heart of Dustin Jackson. He's Louisville's favorite son, trying to will himself back into this, but Drew Hernandez has just chopped away at that tree throughout this entire match. It might be timber time, Shannon.
Who said he's Louisville's favorite son? Everybody knows I'm Louisville's favorite son. Dustin Jackson's more like a middle child. Nobody likes him.
You're more like Louisville's illegitimate son, Shannon.
What are you talking about?
Drew Hernandez looking for a suplex here. Just drops that spine of Dustin Jackson onto the pine in the ring. And that hurts. That is a thin mat on the ring. That is your spine coming down on thick wood, Shannon.
Well, you're right about that. And Drew Hernandez is loving every second of it right now. He's letting it all soak in. Look at him. He's just pucking out Dustin Jackson right now.
Again, Drew Hernandez just enjoying himself, enjoying dissecting his former best friend, thinking of all the weeks of frustration and anger building up in these two, and Drew Hernandez is just taking his time and enjoying this punishment he's inflicted.
Perfectly legal move right there. Look at him just wrenching it in.
This crowd trying to get Jackson back into this. Can you hear him? Well, I don't think Dustin Jackson can hear him because Drew Hernandez still pinpointing that head, trying to disorient Dustin. But this crowd solidly behind. Again, Louisville's favorite son, Shannon.
Who cares what these idiots are saying?
Dustin Jackson doesn't. That is why he's their favorite son. Dustin Jackson feeds off these fans. He is here to entertain and fight for them. But right now, Drew Hernandez not letting Dustin Jackson get that momentum that he is so unstoppable when he gets.
Well, the Mayan Mauler is living up to his name right now because this is absolutely a mauling right here on live TV.
Shannon, you're not wrong. Drew Hernandez literally trying to choke life out of Dustin Jackson. Dustin trying desperately to will himself back into this. And this crowd right here behind him. Can he get behind this? Can he get back into this, Shannon?
Big right hands from Dustin Jackson.
Dustin was showing a little shades of light, but Samoan drop for the Mayan Mauler. Stops Dustin Jackson in his tracks.
Jackson with a little bit of offense, but that was short-lived.
Dustin Jackson is just limp, Shannon. He's barely able to hold himself together. It's like all his bones have turned to jelly, and Drew Hernandez is just waiting to pull the final trigger.
Hernandez just zeroing in. He's in the three-point stance.
Three-point stance. Dustin Jackson.
That's the smartest thing Dustin Jackson's done this entire match.
Ring awareness of Dustin Jackson. Knew Drew Hernandez was setting up for something big, able to get out of the way. Again, these two former best friends, Dustin had Drew scouted there, knew what he was thinking. Now, Dustin has tried for weeks saying, Drew, we can work through this. Drew, we're still friends. Drew at every pass, though, has cut Dustin off, has told him I'm better than you. Dustin Jackson finally having enough and agreeing to this 2 out of 3 falls match, and Drew Hernandez doesn't even give him a proper chance to get in it. Attacks him before the match even starts. Oh, hold on!
Look out here.
Dustin Jackson, springboard cross body! Somehow, Dustin Jackson pulls it out from deep. There is nothing left in the tank, but somehow Dustin Jackson pulled down deep. Huge desperation maneuver.
It's 1-1 in this 2 out of 3 falls match. We could have a double count out here. What would happen then?
Jim, I guess this match would then end in a draw, but I would hate to see this match end in a draw. These two deserve a full match, but neither man can make it back to his fate.
There we go.
There we go. Drew Hernandez back in the ring, breaks that count there for himself. Dustin Jackson still down, though, and this count continues.
Count up to 8.
You got to get to your feet. Is Dustin going to make it? You got to get to your feet, kid. Get Dustin to the apron. No. In at the very last second. Somehow, Dustin Jackson pulls it together, gets back inside. Both men on their knees, though, Shannon.
Look at these two, just beating the hell out of each other, unloading on each other.
All these weeks of frustration, anger, envy, bitter betrayal, all coming out right now. Oh,
this is gonna be it.
Drew set up for that huge power bomb.
Wait a minute, Dustin Jackson's fighting out of it.
Oh, Dustin gets out of it, but Drew Hernandez. Oh, there we go. That might be enough. Can Dustin Jackson capitalize? There we go, rolls him up for the pin.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the second fall and the winner of the match, Dustin Jackson!
Ladies and gentlemen, the lights of DC Productions shine bright on Dustin Jackson tonight, victorious in our main event in this 2 out of 3 falls match against his former best friend.
I can't believe it.